And we pick up action with 19 seconds left, and Simpson down by 2, 73-71, as Kelsey Reeves brings the ball in, almost gets the ball stolen. Now she will find Stacy Schucher in the post. Stacy turns, scores to tie the game at 73, but the Beavers will come right back, taking the ball furiously up court. Jade Hammer taking it at half court, and she goes all the way to the goal to score, and the Beavers go back up 75-73. And now with about 3 seconds left, here's the final chance for Simpson as they pass the ball to half court, and then they go diagonal, but clearly you can hear the buzzer go off before the shot goes up, and the game finishes with a 75-73 final in favor of BV. Our cameras then went to Pella, where we had a chance to catch up with Loras women's head coach Justin Heinzen. He talked about the upcoming Iowa Conference tournament.
It'll be interesting. I think, any coach I think would say that top six can do some damage, and top six are hard to guard, and top six do what they do very, very well. Obviously Simpson has been there before, and he's really got them going. I think they're starting to click a little bit toward the end here. I know they're maybe struggling with identity early, but they figured it out, and until somebody beats them and knocks them off, that's it's theirs to win. Randy's doing a heck of a job at getting them to really gel, and she always defends. It's a tough matchup playing Cove just because they're so physical. We always tell our kids it's a shot chart game because they shoot everything in the paint, and they do a pretty good job. And I think the difference is last year to this year is she's got some shooters that really open it up for her, and it's another very, very tough matchup. Bob, I think, is one of the best prep coaches in the league, and is always ready for every team he plays. They'll always defend, so they'll always be in games too. They got a couple of big scorers that can carry them any given night. Janet, obviously, with probably one of the conference's best offensive players, and maybe best offensive duo in Margot and Aubrey. You never count them out, and they can score with anybody too. Who knows? Who knows? I think we can be hard to guard on some nights. UD's a very, very dangerous team as well. Mark gets them going at a crazy style, and it's just something that teams don't really see and prepare for all that often. So it's different, and in D3, different wins, and home court advantage. I'm not sure that's everything in the playoffs, but. BV's a tough place to play. Simpson, obviously, they've done pretty well at their home floor. I think prior to tonight, they had 50 some conference games in a row at their home floor. So somebody's going to have to go there and knock them off. But it's kind of a crapshoot, and it'll be fun. We're starting to figure it out a little bit. I think we're trying to gel a little bit of young and old at the same time, and mix the fresh fish with the old trout, kind of, sort of say. We had a few injuries at the big position, so we're a little thin down low, but we're certainly talented at the guard spot to make up for it. If we just understand a little bit defensively and play team defense instead of I got my girl, one-on-one defense, I think we can be really hard to beat. That being said, it's just a matter of believing too, and I think any coach would say that if you just believe in what you're doing and always have faith, win or lose or up or down, anything can happen. So I think. I think we're a dangerous out too, and if any team gets going in those top six, any team can make some noise nationally, I think too. We're third in the nation right now in the Massey ratings. The Wisconsin League, I think, is right above us, but we're always right there. And night in and night out, like you said, it's you take a night off and you're going to get beat, and somebody's going to get you even 1 through 9. And that makes the league fun, and it kind of prepares the girls for that situation of night in and night out conference tournament and 3 games in 3 days, or 3 games in 5 days type of atmosphere. And I think every coach in the league loves the conference, and you take a lot of pride in saying we're from the Iowa Conference, and props to all the coaches who got us to this point too.